morning.
Good morning, everybody.
How are you?
Or good evening.
Yes, sir.
Bowls it again.
Is what, sorry?
The
Oh,
DAX
German. Yeah.
yeah.
Bloody thing. I I got a trade already this morning, which is nice. So I got on gold.
Yeah, that was a cracking move, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Did you get the sell or the buy?
Sell.
Yeah, I got that one.
So yeah. So I'm done. Technically. No, not done. This was a nice little early bonus. So here we are. So I had this zone in. I was actually quite shocked to see this rally. I wasn't really expecting to take a trade. So over here on the left hand side, on the 5 minute must have been. We'll do proper analysis in a tick. So this area, I love this. When you see price do this, where's my pen? Morning, Marin. All right, so everyone can see the screens, all right? Do a check.
Yeah.
No one complaining. No one's complaining. Cool. Alrighty. This price, mate. This is the previous high. Came down from here. We made a new higher high, and then price like little consolidation inside this area for New York session. Importantly, it was New York session. We've got the key level 2035 as well, and this structure. So really like this. Really like this wick as well. It's a rejection wick. Broke the high of the previous candles, closed below it. So really like to see that. Probably is even more to the left over here, but I was pretty keen just this area. Having had a same trade I took when price yesterday had pushed down. Asian session was 100 pips, so pretty big Asian session, and I'm bullish on gold. So I didn't really want to take sells necessarily, but when Asian session pushes down so much, and it was just failing to break so much yesterday, so I took a buy from here up to 2027 to this level, roughly. So from here to here, so it was a good 50 pips move. Now today, same thing, even bigger Asian session, 120 pips. 120 pips, and I had this zone flagged. So when price pushed up, and it was super quick. So it was literally the German Open that really got things moving. So this was the German Open candle. This fella right here. So 7 o'clock, 7:03, and then I had a liquidity candle at the top. And I just saw it. I was lucky because I saw it as it was happening, and the 1 minute just really shot up, and then this shot up. So as soon as that candle closed, enter the sell, and then my initial target was in the Asian session, was down over here. I was gonna, oh man, the computer's slow as hell. Okay, initial target was going to be down here, but then when I measured that out, 140 pips in one foul swoop, I just didn't have the stomach to hold that. Sound is off? Surely not. You're kidding. Maybe your speaker's off.
I can hear you fine.
Yeah. Anyway, can someone confirm? Not in that side as well. Anyway, so this level was simple. So price as it came down, this nice little push, as it was holding here for quite a while, I ended up just closing that because that was 70 pips at that stage. I thought maybe we'll get a little bit of a pullback and can go again, but ultimately, let's see if we can get that full correction for this Asian session. It won't even be a full correction for the daily. It's just simply going to be price pulling back into this like correcting some of this move. So beautiful, really good way to start. Yeah, down to here.
Sounds like both YouTube streams.
It's fine.
On both of them.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it's just a troll, man. Someone just says, "Oh, this disrupts your flow." Okay, so that's gold today. So gold is beautiful already. So
Did you have a little sneaky peek on GJ after the Bank of Japan?
yeah, I did actually. I did.
Okay.
I've been up since I couldn't really. I woke up quite a few times. So windy here lately. So
Caught the price from the bottom.
oh, did you?
Yeah, that was just it just took out the bottom that little range it's been sitting in. It just tapped the bottom.
Just now,
Zoom right out. See it? Yeah. Oh no, this in
like
just
in
before
like
Frankie did it.
an hour ago.
Yeah.
Cool.
So I just closed at the Asian low. But yeah, it took out all those lows.
Yeah, they came out. Man, these guys.
Beautiful.
These guys are that now all this talk about well, it's not even the talk, it's suggestions, or it's not saying things when, or like trying to talk the market up or talk the yen up, and then they said we're going to be as loose as for as long as we need to be. So well, makes if it makes sense for them, but you get some wild moves with yen. But cool, yeah. Anyway, my focus now is on German. Yesterday we were discussing this this area. So gosh, man, what can I kill?
I could make a suggestion, but you might get in trouble.
Got some things. All right. Okay, 4 hour. These were the areas that I had flagged. So we are in this range. So you can see like a lot of the time we're just consolidating inside this area. Had this area here as well flagged yesterday. So it's been flagged since late last week actually. And then I was saying yesterday that price was given a real good look for that breakout, and then it was just failing to break out, so it made sense to take it back down. So we got the sells in yesterday's stream, and then people did ask where we're going to look to buy from, and I was saying the grey area is a pretty good chance, pretty good place to buy from. So did anyone actually take those buys afterwards from the grey zone? It was a really nice setup. It was a perfect setup for New York.
Yeah, I think I got a couple of little ones, but I didn't hold them very long.
I was out all day, so I didn't get to take anything in New York, but that's fine. It's just really nice to see these moves. So let's go to a lower time frame, show exactly where the perfect trade was. Okay, it was. You'll be able to see it if you guys have been watching long enough. London session. Your grey support, sweeping the London low. Look for a liquidity candle under here. So
nice late entry there too.
Yeah, there's a trend reversal area. So let me go back and just replay that. What's the shortcut for replay? There is none. Okay. Let's just cut this off. You're looking for a rejection candle under here. So this is the 5 minute. Got a little doji. 3 minute. Couple little rejection wicks. 4 minute. Nope. 10 minute. Finally get like the bullish one. Beautiful. Beautiful. The whole idea is that you're looking for a candle, but you're looking for it at a zone that you like. Now, I didn't take it. You know, I wasn't at the computer to take it, and I was literally driving during this time. But that would have been a beautiful move. So the market was lovely yesterday. Okay. Now, let's look at where price is, because now we finally broke above this zone. So it kind of happened a little bit too early for me. But now the whole idea yesterday was that once we can actually get a little bit of clearance above this this area, then there's not a lot to stop price. So I kind of think we're just going to keep on pushing. But I kind of don't know where I'm going to enter. If I'm... Oh, sorry, Glenn.
Ignore that. Ignore it. Bump screen. Sorry.
Price is kind of gone. So do we just trust that London's not going to manipulate us? I don't trust London. So at the moment, the risk reward potential for here up to here is not very good. Even though it's still going to be like nearly 30 pips. So anyway, we'll just wait and see. Got 13 minutes before the open. NAS. I didn't look at NAS either yesterday. I did look at NAS, but it looked like it was kind of... It wasn't the biggest session. It got quite choppy through here. I saw it did go up and down. This is about 70 pip range when it was sort of chopping up and down underneath that Asian low yesterday. This bit. There's a bit chopped through here as well. But okay. So I'll stick on NAS, and I'm just gonna sit and wait to see what London does. While I do that, I'll check the news. The major news is done, which was the yen interest rates. Now what do we have next? Got nothing, literally nothing until... Got no Fed speakers, it's blackout, so they can't talk. Yeah, got nothing. What about financial juice? So I guess we'll have some earnings come through, but yeah, nothing until Asian session. So what's this market wrap? Okay, yeah, maybe we'll see what the day brings. Any thoughts, guys? What are you looking at?
We have just tapped the London high from the other day.
Let's have a look at
Right
that.
there.
Jesus, this computer.
We've got to go to like the 2 hour or 1 hour dash.
Yeah. So my high is higher. Yeah, my high is, it hasn't quite hit it. Not yet, if that's my high.
But above that is, yeah,
It's clean traffic.
what, 28 pips cleanness.
Yeah, so curious curious state of events right now. Is anyone, Dave, you still holding that long from Friday?
No, I closed out. So I thought I might reverse down. So wish I was.
Yeah, far out. Tom, sell to buy. Hey Peter, how are you? Ivan. Who else is here? Is everyone? Yeah, small group still. So oh, okay, Tom. You were doing your analysis on gold. Peter, I think 16,800 might be in play.
I was looking at TradingView and going, oh, what's that level I want? Oh, hang on, that's 2,000. What?
Yeah, that gets you that one. I did that something like that the other day. I was in the trade, and I was watching on the phone, and I was watching the price, but I had all the pairs that were on the phone, and it was what pair was it? It was something with both of them that were two very close to each other, and I had a look, and I was kind of like, I was like, oh shoot, because it wasn't these two, it was on the phone, but two of them were quite close together, but the level I was looking at, one was about 70 pips. I just glanced at the other number, which was 70 pips lower. I was like, and whatever way it was the opposite in the direction I was looking at. So, kind of got a little bit of thinking that price had really reversed on me, but it was simply my eyes just got the wrong level. It sort of just went down. Okay. Just makes sense to buy.
Easy to make mistakes in this game.
Yeah, indeed. Derek, yo.
That Frankfurt Open candle on my charts, it gapped down like just prior to the open, and then the candle's got the very smallest wick.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if it'll come back for that before pushing up, or at least come back to that at some point today. That guy.
This one. No, wait.
Yeah, there.
Oh, you're looking at this little zone. Oh, yeah. Above it.
Above and I'm looking for that to get swept. The last 5 minutes of Frankie before the London Open have been quite erratic the last few sessions. So even the last 3 minutes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we have seen some moves in the last like 3 to 5 minutes just before London Open kicks off, where it pulls back.
Like you look at a bullish candle which flips, or vice versa.
So Quantum saying 16,723 maybe a good entry target. They could fade a bit, not a buyer at this level. Yeah, that's the problem. Is that for other people that like I can see Derek, that's what I'm looking for. I mean, I want to trade up to this level, but the price has already moved. It moved early. So I don't want to sell because I'm bullish, but I don't want to buy from here either. So
I'll just have a look at it though.
yeah, looks good.
It's just broke straight out of the Asian range, and just shot straight up.
Yeah, I mean, like a short term play is if London doesn't do anything crazy, is just to trade it up to the monthly level, which would be about 30 pips from here. So
Silly.
I kind of want to give that a go actually. I do have a little bit of profit from that I could risk now from that gold trade. Last time it burnt me though, entering before London. I'm gonna give it a go. Just gonna give it a small tester. So I'm gonna enter now. Just to see if London can give that pop.
It is grinding up.
Yeah. So I'm in. So I want London in the next 3 minutes just to pop up to the monthly level, and my take profits just sit in here. So it's like this. Stop loss. Well, there's so much pressure.
I know.
But if this burns me, then so be it. 28.7 I got in. 16.7 to 8.7. Come on. I'm gonna trading nut, guys. I'm gonna continue, but I've got to close some streams down. Okay. I've given the trade, but if you want to continue, come to my YouTube channel. Whoops, Haydos FX. All right. It's got the music there. I know, because sometimes it gets the the playlist that I use. It doesn't really go well with cams. Sometimes it gets the warning, and it's fine if I get the warning for, like, if the YouTube thinks it's copyright, because it's meant to be a no royalties, copyright free playlist. Sometimes Cam gets the warning, so he doesn't like it. So I don't have screen audio. I don't share the audio, so you don't hear the other people commenting. You don't hear the music in the background. But normally it's fine. But my computer's hot as right now, so I'm gonna end that stream. My YouTube's going to continue because I'll handle the warnings. All right, so we've already got the little trades. I've done my job for that side. I'll see you guys on my channel. Otherwise, good luck, you guys. Good luck.
Done. Come on.
All right, so I've just got my stream going. So my people, my Zooms, my YouTubes. Hopefully my computer's now going to be a bit faster. Hopefully the viewing experience will be better. But that was a nice quick move, huh? So I was up early, so I was pretty prepared for today. Up super early. What's my opinion on GU? I might, from a day trading perspective, from a longer term view, I'm bullish on it. From a day trading perspective, right now, I did look at this other day. Right now, we're in a bit of a messy area. So, based on the daily, we're kind of grinding higher, and I like the idea of these buys from this monthly level. But inside of this area, now that we're in this range, some weird things could happen from a day-to-day basis. But overall, longer term, I'm bullish. I'm bullish on it. But there will be swings, yeah. There will be some swings when you're trading inside of this range. But ultimately bullish, based on fundamentals. My fundamentals. But from a scalping day trading perspective, like kind of what we're doing, like German 40 or gold, I couldn't really tell you specific levels. I haven't done enough analysis in here either. Did you sell the monthly level, Glenn?
Yeah,
Pretty good sell, mate.
Waited for it to reject first. So it was a bullish 1 minute candle, but it had a mammoth top wick. So I let it come down, come back up again, grab me, and I traded it down 14 pips.
Hey, good one. See this monthly level? Monthly level's beautiful. I love these monthly levels. So, just a little FYI, what they are is your monthly close levels. So, easy way to do them. I'll show you on pick like a random pair. Let's say like Euro Swiss. Be an awful pair to trade. Anyway, a nice, easy, quick way of doing it. You can see there's nothing here. No monthly levels, no analysis. Just put your magnet on and then use your horizontal line and then just find the closing prices of like the last 12 months, 24 months. You see how quick you can get it done. And like it can look really choppy and sort of ugly. I get that when you're on this time frame. When you go down to like even like say your daily, it can look quite heavy with lines. But if you go to like your lower time frames, you can see like your hour or whatever. You can see that price does respect these levels. So these are a key level that's always on my chart. The monthly closes. because that would be good little targets intraday. So that was what my target was then for German. Of course, there's other things around it as well. But when you've got clean open space, like these candles here, clean open space, little bit of contention around this London high from 15th of January, I believe that was. Once you're above that though, you've got a clean run. And then, so I had a monthly level around here, and I had this zone, this purplish rectangle, because this was, I believe it was on the 5 minute. It was this little bit of structure here. So once we tested it and then broke through it cleanly, we haven't actually retested it again. So this was a little bit of pocket of liquidity that we couldn't see little reactions from, or look to trade towards as well, because these are like little magnets in price. And that was it. It was just a matter of timing with London open, with that volume. The thing that gave me a lot of confidence was what I was saying, that if we can in the last minute or last couple minutes be closing above that 15-minute wick high, and that was what that candle did. After that, it was just a clean push. And the trade was literally done in a minute, wasn't it? So if you're on certain prop accounts, they won't allow that. No, they would allow that, wouldn't they? Because I didn't manually do anything. It closed automatically, so that is accepted. Oh, sorry, lead left hand. Yeah, hun, I missed your comment. Morning, Don. Oh, Guerrero, how often do I go live? Pretty much every day. Pretty much every day. Every day with my group anyway. Sometimes twice a day. Thanks for that Dax buy. You're welcome. Yeah, Johan, now let's tap that level. Are you willing to trade a reversal? So Glenn is. Glenn's happy to buy into a sell. Usually for me, if I've taken a trade, I need a little bit of time to. I don't particularly like going from buys into sells, or sells into buys. If I buy myself, I don't mind it too much. In a public forum, it's a little bit because there's a little like I don't want to lead anyone astray, and I know it can be, kind of. We're glad we got the win. Do I want to open myself up to stress of unknown whether this trade's going to work out straight away? Usually, I like to just reset, make sure that this trade result is not impacting me whatsoever. Get back into like sort of neutral, plan a trade again. So, but the level's good for a reaction, that's for sure.
Just keeping my eye on this zone here.
The one that you're talking about down here?
Yeah, this one, I want to break through that first. This candle is my target, but that's very close to the Asian high.
Yeah, that makes sense after such an extended run. These guys, why would they? It's just gone too high for them to buy. So it would make a lot of sense, especially when you've got like a lovely liquidity area, guaranteed orders over here. It doesn't make sense for London to push and push and push and push and push and push and push without any pullback.
Yeah, I'm always scared to trade too far past the previous.
I deleted your
session
drawing again.
Yeah, you're right. Just
too far above the previous Asian session.
Yeah, well, the London session from the previous day. I said if it is reversing, I won't trade it past that point in one trade.
Yeah.
But that'll be my take profit. If it then rejects and comes back and forms a higher resistance or a lower than the previous resistance, then I may target those areas a bit lower where I liked. But I'm not going to hold it past that point.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes we've got these quick moves at the start, and then you look and later on, price is down here, and you realize you've only really got the little piece of the move because the bigger move was to the downside.
Absolutely.
German is in a tricky area, being on this 4-hour chart. Like we are, the all-time highs right here. Now I've got no doubt that equities are going to continue to be bullish for a good portion of this year. However, this area is still going to be tricky when you're at it. So I think I'd rather see price sort of just get like build pressure underneath, then do the pullback, and then look for it to break above. Kind of like what we did on Friday, where Friday pushed up to this, like to break into this, like it's kind of like a nut, like one of those really hard walnuts or something that you want to try get into, and you got to work it a little bit to break the shell. And it works, then it pulls back and finally breaks in, and then you get like, we can operate into a new trading area. And once we've finally had a pullback and closure above this area, we've got a lot of empty space up in here. So there's obviously got zones on lower time frames that could be problem areas, but I don't think we're going to like break into this area so easily. So I would like to see it sort of fake out, consolidate, pull back, then close above. That'd be sort of nicer in my eyes. Yeah, so the pullback's on now.
We know just fine.
Yeah, what a session already. Jeez, not even
Oh,
quarter past
Euro
8.
is absolute joy.
Now, gold, I would like to see at least price pull back to this area and under. So I don't want to buy gold, even though I'm bullish on gold. I don't want to buy gold just yet. I'd rather like to see lower highs formed eventually, and then look to potentially trade it back down to at least 20. I think it's going to go a lot further, but I think 2026 is a really conservative, safe target. I just want to make sure that where's Dave here? Not Dave Hunt. The other Dave. He's more doing his own thing. Yeah.
So Cox,
Yeah. He's more testing.
Godax.
He's Godax. Yeah, he's testing the. He's trying to be a bit more set and forget. So what I'm thinking is that this is such an easy trend to see. So it's really keen. Like it's really easy for people to look for buys here. And I'm bullish on gold. Don't get me wrong, but having something that's so visibly easy to want a long, there's going to be some sort of manipulation, I reckon. So just got to wait for like price to look for all money that price is going long, and then the trap will be set. Price will then look to reverse, and this will become a potential reaction zone. Because if it's looking bullish enough and the reaction is strong enough, you're going to have people that are trapped into this buy that won't let go, and they'll hold through all this drawdown. And then eventually when price comes back to this level, people that held all that drawdown will look to get out at break even. So I don't know how big the reaction would be, but I reckon there will be potentially even like a 20-30 pip reaction from this level if this happens. That makes sense? So I'm kind of waiting to see if that happens, because that'll be like a gimme. Going for this old Tokyo fix mentality as well. Technically, this is the level, and this often, the probability was between, I would say, conservative estimates around 80 to 85% probability that this line gets tapped in London or New York. If it doesn't get tapped today, then tomorrow. As long as we don't push away, as long as there's no real fundamental drivers that push price away too far, this line should be tapped either today or tomorrow. Now this is a pretty big push, so this could be one of those 15 to 20% days that this line doesn't come back. So like make sure that we understand the probabilities. There's a high probability, but it's not a guaranteed probability. But if we can show signs of higher, lower highs and a bit of weakness, and we start breaking down, then this could be a quick one. So 50 pips. 50 pips now from this high. Gosh. Oh, wait. No, that's right. It is 50 pips. I was going to say. I was ready to read in 100 and something then. Looks like we're coming down to this orange line. Nice catch for those that got the sells. Okay, anyone else got ideas on other pairs that you're following or looking at? Or in German, what's your plan? Naz, I'll do my analysis later on. Sorry, go ahead. Who was that? Is that Tom?
You're right. For this session, I was bullish on EA, Euro Aussie.
Oh, where you?
And it has had that Frankfurt. Frankfurt did most of the job already. It's just at a level that I wouldn't be comfortable trading in either direction now. But,
I'm kind of waiting for Euro to sink. Oh, Dave, you off already? Cool. Yeah, we've got these are the days that we can finish early. I'm going to stay on. I'm not going to leave early. It's good. So my trading day is at least till 9 o'clock. So no matter what, even if we get it early, unless something comes up, I think it's a good idea to always build that patience to sit there, even if nothing's going on. So build that discipline as well to not take a trade if you don't need to take a trade. But I'll see you. No, I'm not saying you should stay. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying I'll be here, but our job's done technically. Akshay, how are you, buddy? Oh, you're looking the same idea. Beautiful, yeah.
Yeah, I'm also looking for. Yesterday, my idea was sell, but after breaking this high, now I can change my bias to bullish one, to like this. I mean, this is just a possible area. Price may even react from here also or here and others. So, but possible area I'm looking for. This previous HC has broken here.
Yeah. Yeah, I love that idea. I really like that idea. Now, I hope it doesn't just keep on rocketing down. I kind of like seeing price form a support here, and then looking for it to make that second leg down. Take out this Asian low. Sarah, you're selling US 30. Cool. Look at these sums. Look at these sums up. It looks normal on the lower time frame. On the 4 hour, it kind of just looked ugly. Yeah, I really like that idea actually. So you're gonna only look for that in New York.
Yeah, in New York.
Yeah.
Yesterday, I tried to go against the bias. My bias was bearish yesterday,
Yeah.
but the move happened right away from here, from this area. But after price pushing downside, I did not get any kind of chance for obviously going against the trend is always hard one. So
Yeah.
I took 2 losses yesterday here.
Oh, that spike was nasty yesterday. I got into for a buy.
Where's that from?
I don't know. There was no real scheduled news. I just saw there's a lot of volatility. New York Stock Exchange open. I got in for a buy here. Up
Nice,
to
nice.
I had my my alert was to go off at 2030, but I set my target around 2027 and a half, like here. So really conservative. So kind of bummed that it just continued going up. But I knew I was going to be distracted yesterday. But the idea was to trade it back up into this Asian session. And I was a little bit wondering if it was going to break down, but after all of this, just really struggling to break, it made sense that, you know, if it's given up, like these candles, these wicks, constantly all these wicks, trade away from them. Well, that was the idea for London anyway. I was glad that I got out because this thing would have smashed me. This
And
push down.
this NY open was really bad one, like no topic at all. That's
Yeah.
the main problem. Otherwise, I was looking for sell here, but no topic on that candle, and price never came back into that area afterward.
Yeah. Oh, 2 losses is nothing. One win will easily smash that for you.
Yeah, no, it's like a 18 pips loss total.
Yeah, nothing.
So it's not a big one.
No, it's nothing.
And yesterday, I know that I'm going against the trends. I'm using lower risk also.
Oh
not the
yeah.
usual risk.
German 40 has hit the NY high.
Mm.
It has. Yeah, it's kind of come all the way back, hasn't it? It's got a lot of momentum now. What was that?
Cheeky, got me.
Oh, okay. Oh wait, what do you mean? Oh, you long did you? Here?
Not yet, not yet. Wasn't expecting that much volume to push as quick as that.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about kind of takes the shine off that win. Where I wasn't like, because I was kind of focused on the breakout buy, that I wasn't giving much thought to what I should do at this level. Apart from take profit, I wasn't sure if I should enter. Anyway, it's picked up a lot of liquidity at that high. You've got dojis up there, like looking over to the left inside this bit. Double tops as well, I'm sure. Gosh, yeah, this is what I thought. When you've got such an obvious trend, price, because people will be sweeping, thinking that it's going to support, like, and I'll be caught off this as well, thinking that one of these will hold, and then as soon as price, like the losses I have taken in this year have been. This is not really giving any signal, but the losses that I have taken, which I'm wary of, is when price is pushed up like this, come down to an area that I think's gonna hold, and then hang around here for a bit, give me a signal to get in, price pushes up a little bit, and then it just dumps and it overshoots the Asian low. This is why I'm wary of taking anything inside of here. But it doesn't mean I want to short it either. But I'm kind of like to see it just do this. It's quite nice. It's quite nice seeing that there's momentum back in the London session because there's opportunities. Yeah. What was terrible was how bad was London German 40 when we're back in like this stage. This is just doing my head in every day. Just getting not every day, but majority of the days getting like a 60 pip range, 50 pip range. Very, very crap to trade. Much nicer when we're seeing like when you got like 80 to 120 pips per London session. So much easier to trade German because there's at least 2-3 good moves. You only need to get one of them. Like I said with Naz, I'll do this analysis for closer to New York because I want to wait for London session to form. But once London session is formed, you're using that London session for reactions. So you can see what happened even yesterday. London low, reaction. London high, reaction. New York often, not always, often, takes the high and low of London session. Not always, but often. So see here, again, Friday last week. Took the high, reaction. Took the low, reaction.
Euro low and Asian 50% have just been touched.
German? Or Naz?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's what I thought. Once we got some momentum coming down, it's going to take a session low. Yes, a huge drop. So I wonder what's going on. What is going on? Was there war news?
UK and US strikes will not go unanswered.
Don't know. I don't think that would be. Well, last Thursday was another day that I thought was going to be fairly quiet because there was nothing going on. No news scheduled, and look what happened. Took a little time to get going, and then it was a massive day. Yeah, we're coming for Asian session now. So where's Asian 50?
Under that zone there.
That's the Asian 50. Well, it's pulling back far enough that I'm actually thinking about potentially about to buy again. Hour's looking pretty scary, but could we react off of this little kind of rejection candle? I might give it a little go. a pretty big pullback. I'll see if this level can hold. So I've entered it for a little buy. Price was 79.8.
That's finally breaking above the trend line from on the 1 minute.
79.8. Can't quite get it exactly, but it's in this region. See if we can do like maybe even a 50% pullback. Maybe sneak 25 pips in here. Now, one thing that when that does pull back like this, when I've given it a go, sometimes I've been a bit early. So I just want to make sure that I'm not fighting against this momentum. Little imbalance left on the 5 minute. Like this area, Joe? You're looking at this area? Or somewhere else?
Sorry, Hayden. No, up higher. Yeah, there where your cursor
Is that
now,
an imbalance on yours?
On MT, no, down lower. You see where that candle closed with no wick, the bottom.
Oh,
And
this
then
one.
Down. No, sorry, I'm not sure how I annotate on this. Sorry, I forget how to annotate on this.
Yeah, that's all right, mate.
Oh yeah. See from here to here.
Oh, this bit. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Do you see that as an imbalance?
Nah, when I look at imbalances for downside, I'm looking for no top wicks. Not the no bottom wicks. But it's some people would say that this is a fair value gap.
Price gap.
Yeah.
Fair value. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at, that gap, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I don't really want it to hang around here though. The more it hangs around here, then I'd say it's probably going to drop a little bit lower.
Do you reckon it'd have to take like liquidity from up there though before it can drop?
It depends on if this move depends if they want to push price lower, or was this move just a pullback and they're grabbing liquidity from here to go up.
It's actually another fair value gap now, lower on that time frame. What's that? 3 minutes.
Yeah, it could drop. Like, I'm worried about this Asian low. In H1, there's a bullish FEG to the left that's failed. Like, how far do they flex down here? Yeah, I'm not liking the look of this. The way it's sort of pushing, I think it's just a little bit early, so I'm going to close this one. That one's closed. So this, I don't like the look of that. I'm just being aggressive with these ones because I know that when I have entered on a trade like that, it's been a little bit early, and then price goes down, and the move is coming. It's just, this is a trap. So I'm going to see if we can get these buys. Got to be very careful though. There's a lot of momentum. Yeah, good move. Good move getting out of that. So on this, what time is this candle? Yeah, I see what you're saying now, Jan. You're looking at this zone, aren't you? Yeah, real good move. See, this is what happens when you analyze and reflect on each day. Is you get better with your risk management.
That gives us 100 pips for the session too. It takes out that low.
Yeah. Damn it. Got the nice little move up, but then it was a buy to sell, wasn't it? Oh, good one, Sarah. Still in your sell. Wait, were you selling German as well, or just US 30? Oh, US 30, yeah. So you must be running like 40, 50 pips. Nice. Yeah. So if on reflection, if I wasn't taking that buy, then the sell would have been an option. Having just disregard this initial move, when we do have that reaction and we've got all this trend line liquidity here to be swept, breaking under these would have been options for trades as well. These would have been definite options. hits it and just goes straight away. So I want to see a liquidity candle. So when I say liquidity candle, most of you guys know what I mean. this is the thing. Are we going to just sort of stick down here now? Or can we do another leg and push back a little bit? Or is today going to be one of those bigger than the average days? Or is there now increasing probability? There's more risk reward potential for longs. Just got to make sure we don't buy the low. As in, sorry, not buy the low. Buy this falling knife and price make another low. Really want to see signs that a support is at least forming. So 1 minute can be tricky because you'll get a signal very quickly. 3 minutes is a sort of nice. 4 minutes is a nice median price. The level's good. The level is in like having confluence. You've got all liquidity from underneath the Asian low that's been taken. We've got New York 50%, which is a liquidity area. We've seen this level is actually been respected in the past. Doesn't mean that it can't just dip lower. But the level's good. The range is good. The risk potential is good. So it's a good. I think it's a validated area to look at. Unless
1 minute, given another liquidity candle there now on my MT5.
What time?
1 minute.
Oh, 1 minute. Yeah.
So it's given 2 of them in the last 4 candles.
Yeah, I normally like for 3 minute plus for to sort of remove some of this noise.
Yeah. They look at that clearer on my
On your
my
MT.
IC bar.
I want to see if we can get something back up to this level.
It'd be a pretty early pullback, wouldn't it?
Early pullback, what do you mean?
Early being it's only 1 hour into the session.
Yeah, but when I go for my coffee around this time, there's normally a good pullback, and it's just been one way.
Certainly has.
Five minute just closed. Rejected. Four minute looking, yeah, see how this 4 minute can close. Could be bullish engulfing coming up. All right, Zoom people, stay on. YouTube guys, 9 o'clock. I'm gonna wrap up. All right. So my Zoom guys, stay on. What I'm looking for before I go, I am looking for this level to be hit at some stage today. Now, so quite like the price action that we're getting. I quite like it. It's sort of showing that a low is in. It could have us here for a bit though, before that move comes in. But I'll be looking. I'm not looking for sells. I'm looking for longs. Okay. So I bid you guys farewell. I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. Okay. So YouTube, thanks a lot. Appreciate you guys. Give this stream a thumbs up if you can. Really appreciate it. And I'll see you tomorrow.